Step into a sacred space with Ragini Mishra for light mirror reflections, where every session becomes a portal to your soul, blending intuitive energy readings, name vibration decoding, and channeled messages from Babaji, Hanumanji, and the Divine Masters. Ragini guides you back to the truth you've always carried within. This is not just a reading, it is a reflection. Join Light Mirror Reflections every other Thursday at 6 p.m. Pacific, only on Soul Search TV. Watch for free online or tune in via Roku, Amazon, Apple TV, and Android TV. Want to go deeper? Step into the Zoom room for a live personal reading and sacred soul connection. Come not to be told who you are. Come to remember who you've always been.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Light Mirrors session on Soul Search. And the format here is very straightforward. And first, I'd like to share about a light mirror, what is light mirror, and what this session is about. But even before that, it will be great if we can have the videos on, just because we can have more connection, and we can talk about it, we can discuss, and it gives me also, kind of real interaction, right, with people. So it'll be great. Hi, Suzanne. Hi, Kim. I think I have seen you, Kim, somewhere. I don't know, like maybe another session or something. But
I haven't done one of your sessions yet. I did one with Bob the Psychic a couple of weeks ago after the event that I went to.
Okay. Yeah. So so I'll share a little bit about a light mirror. So I'm the founder of Light Mirror. It's a portal, a platform where we remember why we have come, our purpose. And with the intuitive tools and date of birth and various, mystical tools and things like that, with the grace of Babaji, Mahavatar Babaji, that I follow, I help people to discover their purpose and also support them to, so that they are able to help other people. So if they want to guide, coach, they're the conscious creators, leaders, they could be anybody, but helping them, first of all, understanding that why they have come, and then also providing an ecosystem, a platform where they can start their services. So this is what Light Mirror is about, because a lot of things are shifting and a lot of people do need help, and a lot of us, we have come with the soul gifts and that we already carry. We just have to remember, and with the right field, right vibration, we can remember, and through the consistent practices. And that is what Light Mirror offers, right? That a system where week by week you learn, you practice, and because it's not like magical wherein in one session something will happen and all. It's like it takes consistent practice, self work, shadow work, meditation, and with the goal and intention to connect with your higher self, and then slowly we can get clarity and steps further. So that is what Light Mirror is about. It is also for the experts, like some of the people who already are helping, but they need more structure and a platform where they can help all of this community, right? I'm growing this community where people need help and hand holding. So this is not like where you just come and do one reading and a session or something will happen, right? Because I have seen that it's good, it's helpful, but for the real transformation, there is a consistent work that goes, right? So with that approach in mind, and I'm seeing like people's life getting transformed, month after month as we do. So that is what Light Mirror is. Currently I'm working on growing this, program, Reconnect with Your True Self. And I think this is one thing that solves, if you ask me, what is one thing can solve most of my problems. That's what I have understood in 5-6 years, if I've done personally and seen so many people, like having this approach and goal can pretty much, even the situations are not changing, but you will be fine, because there is the inner, everything is inside you, right? And just tapping into that, which is the true self, connecting with that will keep you grounded even in the challenges, right? So but this is a journey of surrender, of trust with yourself. And so monthly I'm holding space and sessions and things like that for helping people to do this and also remember their purpose. So that is what it is. If any of you today connect, because this is alignment, this is not so much about pressure or trying to convince, because this is pure alignment. If people feel it, they feel it. If they don't, they don't, right? This is the era we are entering into. It's frequency based, right? So yeah, so that's what little bit about light mirror. If you have any question, you can ask me. Otherwise, what I'm going to do is, you give me we'll do a short invocation. I don't know if both of you are up for a short meditation, because that's what I like to do, but not everybody is up for that. So if you're up, you can let me know. I can do a short meditation to ground ourselves. And then you can give me your name, your birth name, and I will have whatever light mirror reading comes for you from your soul to you. I am going to share that with you. Okay. So let me know, like Kim, are you also interested in meditation? Okay. Do you do meditation? Okay. And you also, Suzanne? Okay, cool. Yeah, just wanted to be sure. So we'll do a light mirror earth blessing meditation. That's what I call it. And so it's very simple. The reason we are doing this is because in this process we are anchoring the divinity, the light, through us in our bodies, and then we transmit that to Mother Earth. Okay. So this is the light mirror meditation, and now I will invoke Babaji's presence, my higher self, and the divine guides for the session. We'll do some chants. We'll start with, to balance ourselves, we'll do today the sounds of all the chakras first, and then the meditation. Thank you, Babaji, for your presence. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Namah Shiva. Om Namah Shiva. Om Namah Shiva. Om Kriya Babaji Namaha. Om Kriya Babaji Namaha. Om Kriya Babaji Namaha. I will do the chakra sounds. You can also chant. If you know the sounds, the first is the root hum. Vam. Ram. Yam. Hum. Take a few deep breaths and relax. Feel the total relaxation from feet to your top of the head to feet, fully relaxed, and place your shoulders loosely. Be in this now, present moment, fully into the body. Now we'll do the light mirror meditation. Visualize golden roots coming from your feet and getting connected with core of Mother Earth. And your top of the head is connected with the higher realms, your higher self, Babaji, with your Guru. And you in the middle is the bridge between heaven and earth. Around us, there is 3 to 6 feet of golden sphere of light. And only love and light can enter, nothing else. This is the protection from the higher self, from Babaji, from the light mirror field. And you feel the warmth, the peace from this sphere of light, the golden light. It's getting brighter and brighter. And so this is the practice that we do every day to protect ourselves and be in this light. So we are not getting impacted by any of the negativities around us. And now visualize the top of your head. There's this golden ball of light and coming as liquid light falling on the crown, and then from the crown to your head, to your shoulders and hands, and Now you visualize, you bring your hands near your heart and both the palms in the blessing position, and visualize earth in front of you and see this golden light entering right now, coming, and through our hands, palms, it's going to Mother Earth. And so we are being the bridge, we are bringing through intention, awareness, connection. We're bringing the divine light through us to Mother Earth. And you see everywhere on earth golden light. Everybody is healthy, happy, joyful. With our awareness, with our consciousness, we can bring this and bring peace everywhere. You might sense a little bit warmth on your palms and feel the peace as well. And so everywhere you're seeing the mountains, the rivers, oceans, entire humanity, the plant kingdom, everywhere you see this peace in your family, surroundings, communities. You're seeing people happy, healthy, joyful. And so, in order to remove the darkness, it's just one step. Switch on the light. This is what we are doing. We are switching on the divine light so that in the presence of light, no negativity can stay. So we are bringing that light that will cancel out everything. Every day doing this for 2 minutes, 5 minutes, this is our dharma, to bring this if we can. Every breath you take, see this light descending and transmitted through you to Mother Earth. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Babaji. Thank you. Okay, you can rub your hands. This is a very short form of the meditation. Put it in front on your eyes. Okay, so you can give your names in the chat, and then I'm going to do the quick reading. The format I have is like, because this is where the new year, the goal I set that for people for Light Mirror is like, what is our current mindset? Where are we stuck? And what one step we can do in order to unstuck. So yeah, in the current moment, this is what we're gonna do. And so I'm going to start with Suzanne. If you can write your name, your birth name. Okay, Alisa. Okay, so if you can give me your full name, your birth name, that's like better for me to tune in into. Yeah, just put it on the chat, that's it. Okay. Play the chant in the meantime. Okay, so for Suzanne, this is your reading coming to be. Your current mindset, first of all, is that of the hermit and the number 7 vibration. Okay, so the message I'm getting from your higher self and the field, light mirror field, Babaji, your guru, is that it's a reflection. Like, I don't know you at all. This is only coming to you from you. Okay. So see whatever resonates, and that's what I will tell you. Her energy reflects introspection and internal processing. There is a strong analytical current. She's thinking deeply, perhaps overthinking. The number 7 vibration is wisdom seeker. Shows someone searching for meaning, truth, and clarity before acting. She may appear composed outwardly, but internally she's questioning, is this the right path? Am I missing something? What is my deeper purpose now? She is in evaluation mode right now. And her current roadblocks are the 2 of Swords, indecision, emotional avoidance, a quiet resistance to making a clear choice. There may be a decision she already knows the answer to, a truth she senses but hasn't voiced, fear of disappointing someone or herself. Her block is not lack of ability, it is hesitation born from overanalysis. So I think the way I understand is like there's a lot of cloud, like muddled because of overthinking. So under that, there is clarity and there is direction and everything is there. But just that because of this, you're not able to maybe decide something where the processing is going on. So it is like the lack of ability is not the problem for you. It is just born because of overanalysis. Like this hesitation or whatever is going on is because of your overanalysis. Okay. So it's like, again, it's just mud on the mirror, right? You need to clean up a little bit and then you can see that, right? That it's already there. So again, the shadow work I feel is something that we all need to do, because shadow work is like clearing the mud so that we can see through, right? And that's what I have understood. Like it's the most important thing, connecting with your truth, yourself, by removing all of this layers, because otherwise everything else will keep you in the loop, keep you in the pattern of repeat, right? To break that pattern, you need to actually change a code in you. And that will happen when you do the self work. Code will not be changed if we don't process it, process those emotions, process those thoughts, or whatever it is. We cannot basically what you call that bypass, that part. And so that is what I feel, that we have to face our shadows, we face our things, because you carry that potential, you carry that gift, and everything is there already. It's just telling you to sit and be aware and clean those the overthinking parts of things coming in your thing. Okay, so key step for you is 2026 is to break through the Queen of Wands activation. Okay, 2026 asks her to step into confident visibility. Okay, I don't know what you do or anything, but I'm just telling you that this is what is coming. Getting into the confident visibility. And so it will come when she stops waiting for perfect certainty. Many times we do that, we want something certain and then we take the step, right? And nobody gets there. Nobody can cross that because nobody will get that certain confirmed path, right? It's always like this for everybody. You have to just take that leap of faith, whatever it is. So stop waiting for perfect certainty. Speaks her truth even if her voice trembles. And this is what I keep telling for all my clients and everybody, that speak the truth even if this is trembling, because the trembling is just trying to protect you, but it's like only temporary. Once you start speaking, this trembling will go away. It's only temporary, the tremble, right? Choose direction over perfection. And perfection is also a block because it will keep you in the repeat, in that comfort zone, because it's like unless and until you don't take that step, it will not happen. So whatever state is right now, you are being asked to choose direction over perfect. Don't wait for perfection. Okay. The practical energetic advice that I've been asked to tell you is that pick one direction and commit it for 90 days. Momentum will dissolve doubt. Okay. So if there is any doubt, right, that is you might have, and we all have it, right? It's like, that's how the mind is, right? There's nothing bad, because at least you be aware of it. Because once with your awareness, you can cut, those, right? Like today only I was hearing in one of the podcasts that somebody was explaining how the divine is like the witness, right? Through its seeing, the seeing of whatever is there, it can cut, it can change, it can create a new reality. So through your awareness, because your awareness is who you are. Okay, awareness, because you're not this body and mind, because you're aware of your body and mind, right? So the ultimate witness, okay, that is beyond the body and mind, when it sees your patterns, it can start shifting and changing. Okay, so this is what the message for you is, that ultimately you're being asked that commit for 90 days and momentum will dissolve the doubt, any doubts if you have, and your name carries a strong earth rooted stability. Okay, so you are earth, like you have that ground, like that strong stability thing is there with you naturally. Okay, Campbell grounding energy, meaning once she decides, she's powerful and consistent. So you have to make that decision, and then you will be like unstoppable, whatever you are thinking. So this is what, you're not lost, you're refining, but the next chapter requires courage more than clarity. Okay.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, so now I'm gonna go with Alisa. So we'll again do the invocation just to disconnect and do the fresh reading. You can pray, keep praying, because praying definitely helps you to get more clarity, surrendered, and being open. It definitely helps to get clear, messages. So in the meantime, you can pray. Alisa. It will be good to be on the video because it just helps me to talk. So Okay. So now we open the mirror for Alisa. Alisa Nori Kupo Alo. Her name carries a soft yet spiritually luminous vibration, especially with Kuipo. I don't know how to pronounce it, but if I'm doing it correctly. And that's the meaning is sweetheart, beloved energy in Hawaiian origin, which amplifies heart-centered themes. Her current mindset is high priestess and number 2 vibration right now for you. She's deeply intuitive right now. There is heightened sensitivity, inner knowing, and quiet observation. She likely senses more than she speaks. Her mindset is reflective, almost psychic, but she may doubt her own intuition. She may be asking internally, can I trust what I feel? Am I imagining this? Is it safe to reveal what I know? Okay. I think I saw that when little bit you're trying to hide also. I mean, in this whole thing, I mean, subconsciously we do that, but I was not able to see you, right? Like before. So she is in intuitive awareness mode, but not yet fully expressing it. So there is something going on with like you are there, but you're not. Your mind is maybe trying to create that, blocks or subconscious patterns. That is, in order to protect us, it just creates, the thing that we hide ourselves, right? We try to not express who we are, and it's like not being authentic because then who we are, that's who we are, right? So we need to be expressing who we are. So because our authenticity is our protection. Okay, it's our protection. And the current roadblock for you is the moon, which is emotional fog, old subconscious fears. This is all because of our subconscious fears, possibly ancestral or past emotional patterns surfacing. This is not external blockage. Nothing is happening because of outside. Okay, it's your own, like everybody, our own subconscious patterns. It is inner emotional clearing. She may retreat when overwhelmed, absorb others' emotion. That's why the light mirror, the meditation I said, I don't know if you attended that. It will help you to, because many times as empaths and sensitive souls, we pick from other people a lot. And so every day consciously doing these practices help us to protect our energy, because only when we are protected, we can actually help other people, our family or anybody. So daily grounding, walking on the grass, salt water, all of these are very important rituals that we don't, in the mental realm, in the mental space of material things, we don't do. And so many people are stressed right now. Everywhere you see stress, right? So who are all absorbing all the stress? Because the energy flows from where to where, right? So we need to protect so that we are able to go through this phase. Retreat when overwhelmed, absorb other, and this one is another thing, fear being misunderstood. Okay, so that's what is coming for you. Your sensitivity is your gift, by the way, but only when protected with boundaries. So that's what I was saying, boundaries, energetic boundaries, like how we close our door, how we close our windows and the house. Similarly, the energetic boundaries are real. Otherwise, we don't know why we went out, why I'm feeling low suddenly when, every day everything is fine. In the morning, there's an argument and we are like happening. All of a sudden, nothing. So this is what happens because you trigger, you create, basically you absorb, and then we, start having that, right? Changing our reality because of our energies. And that is not even our energies. We have absorbed maybe, from other people or in the environment, the collective. So the key step for 2026 breakthrough for you is that it'll come when she trusts her first intuitive hit. Whatever it coming, you know when is intuition and when is mind. To start trusting, because when you trust that voice is of your higher self. It knows a lot that you can't see. Your mind is like very limited. Okay, that is seeing your everything, your all the patterns, different lifetimes, so much wisdom it has, right? And so you are being asked to trust that voice, right? Once you do that, then more and more it will come. and the decisions will be so much better, right? So trust her first, intuitive it, then speak her feelings directly instead of softening them. Whatever comes, directly share it with people. Okay, don't try to be like, sometimes you try to not say it, or try to change it, or make other people like be happy or things like, because that's not authentic. Then you're trying to only postpone your own healing. Once you express, you heal yourself. Once you heal yourself, you heal other people. Okay, so yeah, honor your intuition publicly at least once per week. I don't know why all of this is coming for you, but you are being asked to really acknowledge and honor your gift, because that's who you are. You cannot hide from your truth. Okay, so do that at least for once per week, whether through speaking, writing, or creative expression. It can be anything you can do, but you can share or just write it, acknowledge it. If you don't want to share with everybody in the public, just put it like on the diary somewhere, acknowledge that truth. That's even powerful, like if you don't want to share it in the beginning. Okay, or any creative, just chanting. I was doing the chants in the beginning. Chants is so powerful. Chanting is a creative expression, right? Okay, your name carries strong water heart energy. Okay, so when she grounds that sensitivity with structure, she becomes magnetically powerful. Okay, because you carry that already. But once you give a structure, like basically you ground that. Putting in a stable system, structure, some tool, something, you can journal, and you see the shift in you. Because right now what's happening is like a misalignment is happening. Like how the hardware and software, can it function if they're not together? Right? So similarly, our bodies is like mind, body, soul, all of this is different things we are trying to, and that's why there's a chaos. Once you bring in alignment, everything will be very smooth. Okay. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna tell you. Now, your softness is not weakness, it is a sacred intelligence. Protect it and then let it lead. Okay, that's your message. Okay. Okay, Alisa. And any other question? But did it resonate, whatever I shared? Okay, you're on mute, so that's okay. But yeah, we'll now do it for...
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you. Hope this helps. And as I was sharing in the beginning, I don't know if you attended, this is what I'm running monthly program for people to reconnect with their true self. And I feel that this one thing, after 5 years of work and helping guides, coaches, working in programs and seeing, and myself discovering my own voice, I have felt that because when you work in so many things, you look for one solution. What could be one quick solution? Not quick, but like kind of that can help us with everything, right? So I felt that power, that the thing is God has given you within you. It's not outside. So just connecting with that voice, which is your true self voice. So there is a process and system and structure that I've built, every month. Keep on doing those practices, the shadow work, and and it's unique for everybody, whatever we are, because our soul has different like journeys, right? So every month on month practice, it will reveal to us, it will come in our awareness. But right now what's happening, because of the mental loops and patterns, even if it's there, we can't see it. So that incubator, I call it incubator practice, that when we do consistently with trust, with surrender, it will reveal and we will be able to connect. Okay, so every Thursday I'm doing this session. No, not every Thursday, 2 Thursdays, and I'm doing it like some practices and all which I'm giving to people, and there are guest experts also coming in based on only that goal of reconnecting with our true self. So I'm just sharing that because I feel that people who have come here for the readings I'm seeing, this is what is coming to me, that the connecting with our purpose and reconnecting with our true self. Okay, so now I have Natalie. No, I have Kim. So I see Kim here. Kim, are you there? Okay, I think she is napping or something. I don't know if she's resting, but I don't see her fully. So I'm going to go with the next person. Natalie, am I pronouncing your name correctly?
Yes, thank you.
Okay, Natalie. I'm going to do your reading, and then I have Michael. Okay, so your current mindset, Natalie, is the Emperor.
Yeah.
And number 8 vibration. Okay. So she's in control mode. Okay. Emperor, like a king, right? So you have little bit, I can see that also. Like,
Mhm.
So it's right now her mindset is focused on responsibility, stability, and structure. Okay. She's thinking about security, long-term planning, managing obligations. Okay. However, beneath this strong exterior, there may be a pressure she's not expressing. She feels she must hold it together. Number 8 vibration speaks of power, authority, and karma. It's a very strong karmic that, there's a strong teacher number. Okay.
Mhm.
She's learning how to balance strength with vulnerability. Okay. And the current roadblock for you is 4 of Pentacles. So holding on too tightly.
Yeah.
Okay. That's your current block. Fear of losing control, fear of financial or emotional instability. Okay. And difficulty delegating or trusting others.
Yeah.
Okay. So her block is rigidity. She may be protecting herself so much that she limits expansion. Okay, now I don't know anything about you. It's just this is your higher self telling the messages to you, very specific to your path.
Mhm.
And the key step now for you is, for the breakthrough, is the star activation. Okay. 2026 invites healing and visibility. So this year will bring healing and visibility for you. But the choices, right? Choices are very important for you right now. For everybody, all of us is very important, but this is a year of change. Okay. So her breakthrough comes when she allows support instead of carrying everything alone. You have to allow support. You
Mhm.
don't have to ask, you have to just allow.
Mhm.
Shares her vision instead of silently executing it.
Mhm.
Whatever you're doing, silently executing it, whatever, you can share your vision also. Like control too much is like it has to be balanced.
Mhm.
Good qualities. All of these are good qualities. It just needs to be balanced.
Mhm.
Okay. Invest in something aligned with her passion, not just security. Like
Mhm.
creativity, that balance, masculine and the feminine.
Mhm.
Right? It's like this is little bit of more masculine energy of control and all. The feminine needs to come out now. And when the balance is there, then the magic happens. So we all need to do that. Sometimes some of the people had very good, like, the yin, the feminine aspect, but the masculine, the structure is not there. Right? You need to bring structure. So for you, it's this practical energetic advice for you is that release one responsibility
Mhm.
that no longer aligns with your future self. So you define your future self, how you see yourself, right? And then based on that, you can release one responsibility that is no longer aligning with your future self. Okay.
Mhm.
And when she softens her grip, new opportunities flow. Okay. Her power increases when she balances control with inspiration. So creativity, inspiration, like moving in the flow. So your power will even increase, will be more when you do this. So it actually will work in your favor. When you try to balance this, it will be really good for you. And the message for you is you're strong, but you're not meant to build alone.
Yeah.
Okay. Expansion begins when you trust others to stand beside you. Okay. That's your key message. So all the best to you. Like I
Thank you.
got it. If you understand that this is a message for you, what you need to do. And the way I understand light mirror is not just telling you the message, it's actually the field. And when you hear it, it comes in your awareness, something shifts because now your mind gets it, right? Your mind, now it is got in your consciousness now, right? It's coming from your superconscious to your conscious. So through your action, you can shift.
Thank you.
So yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. Now I'm going to do it for Michael. Okay, so this is the name, his name. So I'm getting the messages from your, from the field, light mirror, and from Babaji, and from your higher self. And the message for you is that his name carries strong solar and warrior energy, protective, driven, and purpose oriented. Okay. There is leadership in his field, but also internal pressure. Okay. Your current mindset is a chariot and the number one vibration. So he is forward motion. He's in forward motion mode. You are in forward motion mode right now. Michael is thinking about progress, direction, and control of his path. He wants movement. He wants result. He does not like stagnation. Okay. However, this mindset may also feel like I must make this happen. I can't slow down. If I stop, I fall behind. He's focused, but possibly forcing momentum. Okay, for you. And so the current roadblock for you is the 5 of Wands. Internal and external friction. There may be competing priorities. Okay. Ego clashes or misunderstandings. Inner conflict between what he wants and what feels stable. Right? Sometimes that we think that we want to do this or that, but it doesn't feel comfortable. So there is always like comfort and like choices, right? How we have the self talk going on. And so for you, that is like between inner conflict, between what you want is maybe it's not comfortable for you what you want, but you want to take like something what feels comfortable, it's stable, right? His roadblock, but the path that is uncomfortable, and it makes you feel like not comfortable but peaceful. Like the idea of accomplishing it brings peace, right? Not comfort but peace. So that is our true self, our voice that is asking us that, okay, this is what you meant to do, right? Because the comfort will only give you a very kind of a temporary fulfillment or happiness or anything, like, because I feel like that just is the nature of that. It will not give you the, ultimately you're gonna have to do what you're meant to do. That is what will happen for sure for everybody. It just, how much time we take and how much, we crave, sometimes we complain, but it is like that. We have to do whatever it is, because that's what we've come for, right? And so there may be this competing ego clashes or misunderstanding, inner conflict, and his roadblock is scattered energy, too many battles, not enough aligned focus. Okay, so again, for anything to happen, the focus is the key thing, right? So having the priorities very clear and picking your battles is very important right now. Where is what I need to do, and bring your focus to that is what is coming for you right now. And the key step for 2026 breakthrough is the magician activation. Okay, so 2026 asks him to channel, not chase activity, effort. No, it's just be in this alignment. Be who you are. This is what I tell people. Be with your truth, be with your higher self, be with, even if it's difficult. That is something, our path. That is what it's going to take us to the next level, right? So you're being asked to channel, like be in that zone, and with ease, whatever comes, do that. Ease doesn't mean comfort, but it's just a feeling, that it's something is very natural. I'm going to do that, right? Not because it's comfortable, but because it feels right. Right? So not chasing, and your breakthrough will come when he chooses one core vision and commits deeply. Okay, uses strategy instead of raw force. Just a second, give me this. Okay, so your breakthrough will come when you choose one core vision and commit deeply. Use strategy instead of raw force. Okay, so focus, planning, all of that, right, is important for you. You can hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Communicates clearly what he wants instead of assuming others understand. So this is another thing that I keep telling people, that communication, right? Many times we all assume that these people know, I'm doing so much, I'm this. It's all in our mind. People are so busy in their own world. They don't have bandwidth or time until and unless you go and tell them, right? So you're being asked to communicate clearly what you want instead of assuming others understand. That's another lesson, another goal for you. Now, practical energetic advice for you: stop trying to win every battle, because we cannot win everything. Okay, that's where the balance has to come. Build one masterpiece. Put all of the thing for that feels right to you. Pick one and put your energy, and trust me, once you start doing it, everything will happen, because that's an alignment. The friction comes when we do spend time or effort when that is not alignment for us. It should not feel like it's not moving, because friction is only saying the universe is telling you, no, it's a wrong move. Okay, so build one masterpiece. When he refines his focus, his natural charisma becomes magnetic rather than combative. Okay, so again, the focus, the alignment, you're picking one thing, communication, these are your key messages that is coming for you. Okay, the ultimate one-liner message for you is: power is not in pushing harder, it is in directing your energy with precision. Power is not pushing harder, precision.
Directing energy with what?
Precision.
Okay.
That is what is its power is in directing your energy with precision, exact, not hard, right? Like, because it will drain you. So precision, the clarity, right? That will come Again, I'm going to tell you the light mirror, the field, that session I'm talking about, the every month, that will bring the clarity. And with the clarity, when you do anything, it's like precision is already there, right? And with that approach, when you do any of the things, it will be much less effort, but better aligned, because you're not pushing hard. You're just being in the exact approach that life is asking you to do at this point of time. You're not draining yourself, you're not distracting, you're not wasting your time. And
So
this is
also like being in the present moment, blocking out all
yeah,
that.
yeah. But also, no, there are many components to it. It's like the shadow work that I keep telling. Like, first of all, for the shadow work, you need to know exactly where are you blocked and what exactly you need to do. Because again, the ego will play certain like many times we think that, oh, this is my problem, but we don't know it is our problem. And we are trying to solve something that is not even our problem. That is the ego play, right? Because you cannot see your subconscious, right? So you need somebody. Even the coaches need coaches. Why? Because somebody can see your blind spots and help you to work on that. And intuition is one of the tool, right? Intuition is like something that you can use, and we all have that, right? But we are not connected, we are not tapped in. But that's what light mirror is providing, that frequency field, where when you come and you do attend these sessions and all, like right now I don't know anything about anybody here. It is the field, light mirror, giving the exact steps for people. And this is what I do month on month for people in the sessions, in these group sessions, where they will work on that specific things and able to break through. Again, right, this is what is the most important thing, because there's no magic like things will happen randomly, because we have to learn our lessons, we have to process the emotions, we have to go through certain things, and with clarity, with awareness, we can actually go to the next step. So yeah, that's what I wanted to share. And so Kim, I can see you. If you have a question, I can if you're up, I can do your reading.
Sure.
And in the meantime, I'll share my number if anybody would like to, take my program, Reconnect with Your True Self. It's like something that we have started recently, but I'm looking forward to it. It's amazingly powerful. That's what with few people I've seen. So I'm looking for having more aligned people, not like people coming for, some like specific material things and stuff, but people who really want to serve, people who want to grow, who want to connect with their truth. Like who want to willing to work on themselves, right? Not just magic pill or some kind of one quick solution. No, people have to be ready for the work, right? So that is what I'm trying to create, that tribe and that group where it's not magic so much, it's just the self work, shadow work in alignment with our truth. So I'm going to give my number here if anybody would like to connect, and I'm also going to give my WhatsApp group link. So if anybody would like to join it. Okay, first let me do Kim's session, and then I'm going to give the link. Okay. So for Kim Lewis Harrington, your current mindset, the 6 of Cups and 6 vibration. So both is very heart centered vibration right now. And okay, so she is reflecting on the past right now. Right now, her mindset may be influenced by nostalgia, revisiting old relationships or memories, thinking about what once was. Okay, so there may be a longing for emotional safety or simplicity. She's processing something from the past, possibly reevaluating connection, dream, or former version of herself. The number 6 vibration is about love, responsibility, and harmony. She deeply values emotional alignment. Okay, this is your current mindset. And the current roadblock for you is the 8 of Swords. Self-imposed limitation. She may feel stuck in a situation she believes she cannot change, bound by obligation or fear of disrupting harmony, afraid of disappointing someone. But the truth is that the restriction is more mental than real. It's all our own stories that we are all have created lifetime after lifetime, and this life, all of the things our mind has created, this whole thing, right? So your block is believing she has fewer options than she actually does. So this is where you have to understand that there are more options. Whatever you're thinking or processing the past or anything emotional, that you have more options. Okay. And the key step for you for 2026 breakthrough is the Wheel of Fortune activation. So this year, for many of us here, is going to be good if we take those choices and stuff. Because I'm seeing that, because maybe we all are here for that reason, because I'm supposed to give you this message through your guides, and 2026 is a karmic turning point for her. Okay. Her breakthrough comes when she makes one bold decision that disrupts the old pattern. For all of us, we have to take that at least one step, whatever is a block. One step actually become like it has like a ripple effect, right? When you take one step, then step after step, everything starts to fall in place, right? It's like one step is like a 50% of the battle. So you are being asked to take one bold step, decision that disrupt the old pattern. Whatever is your pattern, keep on looping. You're being asked. Stops waiting for external validation. Say yes to something that feels slightly scary, but aligned. If it feels scary a little bit, but saying yes to that, if it is aligned. Okay. Don't let your fear impact your decisions. Don't make any fear. For all of us, this applies. Don't have fear for our decisions, because that will always be wrong. Operate any decision, even if it's tough, but if it's coming from compassion and love and higher vibration, it is right. Even if it's not easy. But even if it looks good, but it's coming because of fear, it's going to be not good for the long term. So with what decision we take, with what feeling matters. So you are being asked that say for something, yes, that if it feels, even if it feels slightly scary, but because it is aligned, you can say yes. Right? Release the version of yourself that exists only to keep peace. All the time, that peace, right? That you're trying to keep peace all the time. Release that version of yourself that is all the time trying to keep peace. Okay. When she chooses growth over comfort, destiny accelerates. And again, this is also applying for all of us, that the comfort is not gonna help us. So for the growth, for that destiny acceleration, you want to move, ultimately to your next move. So you're being asked to choose growth over comfort. So comfort is like, sometimes even for trying to have peaceful situation, it feels comfortable. We take wrong decisions to have peace, right? And it's like in the long run, it's not going to be peaceful because it is not right. So peace is not always right, because sometimes it's happening because of fear of losing, fear of some sort of fear, right? You're not meant to repeat the past. You're not meant to repeat the past. If you do that, you're not repeating the past. You're meant to evolve beyond it. This is the core message for you. So release the version of yourself that always try to keep peace, and some of the other things that I said. So it'll help you to move further in your journey. So that's about it. We are beyond time. It was 7 o'clock, but I wanted to do for all of you, the reading. And thank you so much. If if you'd like to share anything quickly, you can share. But I'd love to hear, your experiences, feedback. I mean, it's good because I don't know any one of you. But whatever came through, the message, take it if it resonates. And please take at least one key step from today.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you, Kim. And thank you, Michael. Thank you, Natalie. I'm going to share the link with the details of my program, Reconnect with Your True Self. And I'm going to show very quickly, that, let me see. I can share the screen. Okay. Okay, this is the page. The solution, as I'm saying, that for everything is one, reconnecting with your true self. And this is what I have understood, the steps, right? And so here you can, just a second. Let me make it full screen. Okay. So, yeah, this, you can see my screen. Okay. So reconnect with true self, because you do not have to walk with your inner path alone, right? And so that's why this is a community. And it's like why this space exists, because most challenges in life, whether they show up as relationship struggles, career confusion, health concerns, anxiety, all of depression, anything like this, it's all are not just the problems to be solved. They are often symptoms of misalignment. Okay, as I was talking about the hardware and software, right? So misalignment between the body and the nervous system, the mind and its constant coping, the deeper truth of who we are, right? And when we are misaligned, even small issues feels heavy. Emotions overwhelm us. Decisions feel confusing. Life feels effortful. Healing feels exhausting, right? Because of misalignment. And when alignment returns, problems may still exist, right? But they no longer consume us. We respond instead of react. Clarity replaces struggle. Because you know that this is the right thing. So there's like whatever is happening is not going to impact you anymore because there's such a clarity in you. Resilience increases naturally, right? This is not avoidance. This is inner coherence, right? So anyways, I think it's a lot of the information here on this page. I'm gonna be sharing this landing page in the group, and my number is already shared. I want people who really feel aligned with this and come to this community, be a part of this growth process. If you really are touched and if you want to grow further and connect with this, I'm gonna share here. And I think, yeah, my WhatsApp group also, I'm gonna give it to you in this group. And this is the link for the membership. And it's a very engaging program, but it's extremely powerful. I have seen people in 3-4 months of the programs, like not this exact program, but Light Mirror program, they did not know that they are meant to be the guides. And in 4 months, they're doing the programs and now the sessions. Think about it, right? Such a remembrance, right? Like which is already coded in us. And you're able to now help other people, right? So, yeah. So let me give you the WhatsApp link and then I will end the session. It was beautiful to have all of you here today, and hoping that, we'll see you soon, some other time in the session, or, maybe in the group or somewhere, and wishing you all the best for your future phase in your lives.
Thank you.
Thank you. Let me send the link. I think this is the first time here the session has gone a little bit in the flow, maybe on time, but I think I'm going to just take 1 second to share it. So any one of you would like to share if like what are the current practices that you all are doing if you're comfortable, like, I'm just curious, like, do you meditate or like what all you do, like, in order to be connected spiritually?
I meditate. I actually run a meditation group on Friday evenings. I'm a therapist,
Mm-hmm.
and I've been doing the Course of Miracles, and also doing the Eckhart Tolle Teacher of Presence training,
Mm-hmm.
and I just try to talk to Spirit every day, and just try to service really is my practice, compassion and service. But I would like to connect, and I try to connect with my stillness inside, and bring in my intuition when I'm working with people.
Yeah, no, definitely that's balancing because you carry both. I think this is what I was telling, right? Masculine, feminine balancing. That's the key, right? And yeah, wonderful to know that you all are like on your path and offering your gifts and everything. This is so beautiful.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, we'll end the session now. Thank you so much.
Step into a sacred space with Ragini Mishra for light mirror reflections, where every session becomes a portal to your soul, blending intuitive energy readings, name vibration decoding, and channeled messages from Babaji, Hanumanji, and the Divine Masters. Ragini guides you back to the truth you've always carried within. This is not just a reading, it is a reflection. Join Light Mirror Reflections every other Thursday at 6 p.m. Pacific, only on Soul Search TV. Watch for free online or tune in via Roku, Amazon, Apple TV, and Android TV. Want to go deeper? Step into the Zoom room for a live personal reading and sacred soul connection. Come not to be told who you are. Come to remember who you've always been.